don't know what Peter Obi's lawyers are up to at the tribunal with respect to Uzoku Onokwasa, chieftain of the APC and Nigerian lawyer Jesutega Onokwasa has insisted that the 2023 general election was credible. Jesutega Onokwasa, who was reacting to the European Union final report on the 2023 general election, said most of the issues being raised by some Nigerians are not even on the report. According to him, transmission of the result is not compulsory. He said he doesn't know the moves Mr. Peter Obi's legal team are trying to make from their petition. According to him, there are lapses in the election just like anywhere in the world. Hear him. In his words, he says, INEC is not God. The law does not compel the impossible. There is no duty on INEC to transmit results. I don't know what Peter Obi's lawyers are up to with respect to Dr. Livy Uzoku. I don't know what type of case they're having there. Of course, we can tell that what this individual is saying does not make sense. And saying INEC is not God. I mean, it's not unexpected. Therefore, whatever they would use to defend themselves, usually because of how absurd and and, for lack of a better word, crazy their justification is, what tends to happen is they just blatantly lie, which is so triggering and provocative, and it makes you, it's like we're being gaslit. Someone gaslights you and manipulates you to thinking what you know is not what you know. That's what this government does. Saying INEC is not God is absolutely ludicrous, because how can you say that there is no duty on INEC to transmit results when INEC were the ones who by themselves, on their own initiative, came up with a technology and device and how they would transmit results? They are the ones who held themselves to that account. We didn't do that. They were the ones who imposed that duty on themselves. So trying to shift blame and saying they have no duty to transmit results is absolutely ludicrous, especially when that technology is the main information portal and source to determine who wins the election. And so INEC failing to provide results, INEC failing to upload, they are going back on themselves. They are going back on the electoral act that laid out how they were going to transmit results. They imposed that duty on themselves. And trying to say that, the law does not compel the impossible. What is the impossible? Actually, the fact that you came out with a plan, you detailed how you were going to transmit results, it looked possible for you. It wasn't for the people to judge if it was possible or not. You came up with the plan. And as I say, in layman terms, or in a way to understand, INEC is basically the event planner for the election. So all responsibility is on them that it's a successful turnout. It's a successful process, as well. So, of course, it's very triggering because it's like, come on now, these kind of things are what Nigerians react to and be like, what? How can he? Of course, this individual knows what he's doing. Is the confidence to go out and speak like this. This individual knows what he's doing and is just in a way to trigger Nigerians. And it just doesn't make sense. In my personal opinion, I'm like, excuse me, But yeah, let's look at the several comments in the comment section. Then stop complaining since you do not know what Peter is up to. How can a father lie in presence of his children? I think saying that you don't know what the courts are trying to do is just, it's intentional for them to spread, certain narratives, because basically, in essence, what this individual is trying to do, especially as a representative of the APC, is to undermine, question the validity, the eligibility, the worth and value of this electoral of this process in the courts. Because how can you then say, when someone says like no offense, they mean offense. When someone says with respect, they mean with disrespect. He made a comment and he said, I don't know what Peter Obi's lawyers are up to. It's sort of downplaying the capacity that Peter Obi's lawyers have, as if they have no vision and no intention or aim as to why they are in the courts. That is basically the aim and intent of this man's message called Jisutega or not Pasa. But again, it's just being aware, being informative, not to fall for anything, more than just falling for anything, not allowing your emotions be controlled. Of course, a lot of things that this government has literally abused Nigerians, and so they play on our emotions and we react. We give them that reaction, which is what they're looking for. But anyways, point is, things like this, or individuals coming out to say nonsensical things, disrespectful things, manipulative things, is the reaction they want, and we just have to make sure not to fall for it, hold ourselves strong, and be informed. I think that's the best thing that we can do in our positions. Just be informed and not forget. Record history, what is happening, be aware. That's the best and the most I think that we can do. Put what you think about it in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.